From Philadelphia, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, they love Rocky and stories of redemption here in Philadelphia. Right now, the Sixers with a brand new outlook.
And with this town just winning the 2018 Super Bowl, they've been donned with a new nickname, Titletown USA. Maybe an NBA championship on the horizon?
Something tells me they're watching the same video of Dr. J on the parade float. The Indiana Pacers control the tip to start this one. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Gets a look, can't hit. Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Probing the defense. To Booker. For three, his first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
I got ball, I got ball. I got something for him.
Now a steal on a very lazy pass there. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. This is already getting out of hand.
Coaching strategy 101. You probably want to utilize a timeout to disrupt the pace of this other team. This game is starting to get out of hand quick and early.
It's rebounded by Indiana. A big finish at the rim. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Indiana with the basketball. Cruises inside for two.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Runner's good there.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First try at the line, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second.
Here we go. Here we go. That's me. I got ball.
Here comes the screen.
Right there.
The Sixers with 4 to shoot. From the outside, no good.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Slam dunk.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you set the momentum for the second.
Sixers have the basketball. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter with the Pacers way out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Booker with it. 14-point deficit. Screen coming. Has a chance. A shot no good there for Booker. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Booker. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. And And a putback slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Here comes the screen. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Here comes the screen. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Easy path to the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
That misses with a second to go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The Pacers certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets for the Indiana Pacers.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Passed it off and counted at the rim.
Ed, I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
Nice finish at the rim.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
To Booker. Lets it fly from long range. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Sixers control it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
count to 5 on the 24. Booker, deep left corner. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that.
Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. To Booker. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
He throws it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Booker. Nothing going here on that drive. Won't go. And the finish. Jay, it counts for 2, but that was pretty.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell him with the easy layup.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Long key from 3/4 court. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Pacers are feeling good. So the Pacers with the basketball. Booker.
Right.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. And the basket good at the rim.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. This one to the Pacers as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pacers could not have been more dominant in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game.